Hello, and welcome to the grand finale of my playthrough of Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and in the finale of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon to 117%, I will be 100%ing the remaining 4 levels, which is Harbour, Speedway, Sorceress's Lair, Bugbot Factory, and Super Bonus Round. So without further ado, let's get one of the more annoying 2 out of the way, which is Harbour Speedway. The Sorceress's Lair ain't too bad, the Bugbot Factory ain't too bad, because the Sorceress, not the worst final boss, because overall I would say Ripto is the hardest final boss, and the best one. And well, let's not talk about Nasty Knock, because the most challenging elements of his level aren't even confronting him, it's bloody on those platforms. But here we go. This should be fun. Time attack. Everything about this level is annoying. Well, apart from the hunter challenge, which ain't usually too bad, but they might have made it a bit harder. No idea though. Now it's the gates. There's no point rushing to get the gates straight away. There is no need. Bloody hell. D-pad's a blessing with flight levels, I will say. No, you do it like that though. And I'll go for these. I'm guessing lobsters. I always thought they were lobsters. With bloody good old gear on, you know, direct against traffic. Now this bit can easily be messed up. You know, I always try to go for funky shortcuts on this speedway, but it isn't really necessary. And that's shown there. No, I do not need to do that. That's one egg. Kobe. I'll do the race now. Now this race is the definition of disgusting. Don't have to do anything fancy in the race to get a trophy, because the trophy is for finding Hunter, which I'll be getting in a second. I'm not actually going to get that, because I want to try and get the rings at an angle. I don't have to continuously like adjust and lightly tap left and right, because that can waste a lot of time. And the fact that I'm still only 6 is actually unbelievable. You know, like there's so much more chance for bonking in this than there is in the original. Sometimes they don't proper cut off corners. I mean, that's not really too much of a problem, but you know, something like that. I want to try and get an angle where I can just go straight into the ring. Because if I keep on tapping all the buttons to slightly adjust, that can waste time. Just you can't tell it does. Bloody hell. Or that could happen. But anyway, I'm not going for that. Screw that. I'm just gonna, you know, do that. Like the highest it looks like you can get in this lap is 4th. Because I could have if I went and got that one ring, but that is so much harder to hit. Hello, Richard. I want to get the disgusting race out of the way first. Like, this race is the worst of them all because it's disgusting, really. What they expected to do is absolutely ridiculous. Well, at least the one thing I don't have to worry about when recording this run of it, there won't be no texture glitches like there was in September. Yeah, screw you, mate. I'm going ham now. Right, so the best thing to do is dive down into it and do that. Still don't save that much, because diving down wastes time. Should probably go for that star boost. I don't know though. I'll see if it's needed. I'm not going to go for any unnecessary risks if I can do it this way. Star is so unforgiving. Yeah, the highest you can get is 4 after the first lap. Just trying to clip the rings as much as possible so I can turn direction much quicker. Anyway, the key is these are the 4 star boost pads you always want to hit, and I missed 2 of them. Fantastic. Well, it's over. It's fair to say it's probably over because you just can't miss them. Well, maybe you can. If I can get second by the end of this lap, I'll be fine. Depends if I do or not. Because these birds go at the same speed you do, so the only way to catch up to it is by going through star boosts they go through. Like that, for example, but that star boost is so ridiculous, it's unbelievable. Right, no, it's right there, I can do this. I don't remember how many star boosts. Third place, look at that, look. You know I'm not gaining any distance on them, because I've been trying to play them for ages. So yeah, you go at their speed. Right, if I get these now, I'll be fine. Or will I? I don't know. It's going to be close. Very close. Of course you go for that one, you son of a bitch. Ah, look at that. I always win this by margin, because I always mess up those 4 boost pads at least once. I have to do that, then oh dear. Oh no, this is going to be close. This is actually going to be so unfairly close. Oh my god, I hate that race. I absolutely hate it. Oh look, it's Jesse. Alright, now go find Hunter in the latest. And there'll be a trophy for me. As I was saying yesterday, the fact that there's no trophy for the super bonus round will allow more people to get
I'm gonna chase him down.
platinum. Anyway, here we go.
Right.
I mean, I don't know why, that I guess they just wanted to make a trophy for finding Hunter so that you at least get a trophy for every element of the speedways. Well, apart from the actual speedway itself. You know? I mean, the thing with this challenge, Hunter used to take up much more of the screen. You used to have it zoomed in so much more. It was very weird. You know? Yeah, if you don't actually read the dialogue, you probably get confused. These are supposed to be smoke. Of course, it's a UFO. It's an alien thing. And yeah.
Where are these? I'll be right.
Anyway. I think that's like the first time I've failed that challenge. It weren't hard to mess up. Because in this version you have to move up and down. I believe it didn't really get much room to have to do that. And then, you know, it just moved along. Like itself. So it made it slightly harder. As I said, I've noticed that they've made some of the speedway challenges in both 2 and 3.
Where are these? I'm good.
Harder. No, look. Cool. The ones I don't usually mess up, I'm messing up. And the ones that I usually mess up, I didn't. The irony. I mean, that smoke ring I just messed up. That weren't angled properly. I mean, actually angled directly behind where they were. But whatever. It's like there as well. That was, I don't care. No. Here. It's because you shaped about. That's what it was. That was the one I messed up originally. should not have done that. I got away with that for the fact that there was no smoke in there. Anyway, I think it's good that they've made this much harder. Anyway, that's it. Well, not much harder, but they've made it harder in the fact that you have to make more movements. But anyway, there we go. Sarah. Sarah, I don't care what anybody says. 4 HP. Sorceress, bugbot factory, egg for sale, and super bonus round. So here we go, 3 levels left, plus the money bag section of Midnight Manning. I mean, I'm gonna get 2 golds just like that, snap of a finger. I went from 73% trophies to 79% trophies yesterday, even though I got 4 main levels done, just because the trophies you get there are bronze. And some of the shorter levels are what give you the harder trophies, which is a bit weird when you look at it that way. I mean, most of these type of ones are just golds, because, well, obviously this is the end of the game, and yada yada. At least I don't have to worry about it being glitchy. I am good. How are you?
Woohoo! Time to kick some sorceress butt!
Yep. Say no more, mate. Say no more. Oh, going straight for the homing missile, are you? I see. Not even going to go for your silly little blue ones. So I'm just going to run around, I'm going to wait for Agent 9. There we go. Right, so this should be... Oh, yeah, now you go for the scattered one. It should be less glitchy now. Oh, wow, you went straight into that. That was even intentional, man. What? Just should have hit you. I did 2 hit, I don't know. Don't know if that... No, that much health is not taken off by 1 projectile. Not that quick and easy. And obviously as well, don't have to worry about bullets flying through. I'm glad you're alright to the job. Yeah, bloody hell. Even the blue ones. So I want to get close, and when I go for that, yeah, I'm just going to go for that. Skeet yeet out of the way. Oh, you cannot trick me. You know, UFOs will become, I think, next hit. Maybe go away from the top like that now. So, yeah, we go, yeah. Get to run into it. You know, that disappeared manually because the UFOs are coming now. I don't know how the UFOs are going to play out. Maybe it's more smoother and easier to control. Likelihood is yes, because they've improved a lot of those types of little things. I guess that's what it's like. Ow, I forgot about the splash radius there. No, come on, come on. Move out the bloody way! Oh no, I moved the wrong direction. And then swoop back into the kill. Russian. Why are you rushing? Oh, I've got no chance of even doing anything against you. I can't turn for finish. Boom. See, that's what I was trying to do before. Like, hit to the side of her so the explosive radius would actually hit, because I couldn't actually angle it. But obviously in September they just flew through the floor, but whatever. George, you found George. You know, yeah. She pops her hand out. Nice little hint, you know.
Spyro,
You've just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the dragon worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date. Yeah, by 1,000 years. That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again. Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc? Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? 8 laser punk? Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And last but not least, salted gold. Put on a fireworks display. Another warrior fallen to the victim of love. That's what this cutscene
is
usually
called.
called.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
And she's supposed to have gone in the portal, but, you know, let's not question that. And Sparks with a, you know, cheeky wink there. Anyway. 2 more levels remain. Plus getting revenge on many moneybags. I can reveal that now. Oh, this is going to be amazing. I love doing this. The many times I've done it, it's always satisfying. Every single time. Oh yes. Oh yes. When of course it loads. Right. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Few words have been spoken. Anyway, here we go. Boom. Here's the bitch.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back at Avalar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that?
I guess so.
I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Satisfying. I have a tactic to get this locked down quick. As you can see, it's a bit hectic the way I do it. With all the gems, but very lovely, satisfying way of doing it. It's a quick spam of square, circle, square, circle, square, circle. If you get it right, you know. Do apologise if you can hear a constant mash of buttons. Bloody hell, this is much more... Well, you have to hit him much more than the original did. Because I have hit him a lot of times. Got to be close from being by the number. Jesus Christ! Oh, this is even better. You have to hit him even more times.
Drat! Double drat!
8,000 reasons to kick butt.
Drat! I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it.
And obviously that's because he's nicked 8,000 gems off you. So out of the 15,000 that's possible to collect, well, no, 14,800 before the sorceress. It makes you spend 8,000 if you, of course, go through all the extra areas and pay for that. So yeah, that's a lot.
Just before you kicked.
Here we go, bugbot factory. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This level, boss can be pretty ridiculous. Donkulunculus. That's not how you spell the name of the thing. Yeah. Really have to get in front to grab the key now. It's hefty or whatever. An ultimate level. It's really over. Yeah, this time you get enemy spawners in the form of an enemy. And these enemies actually grab. I think you're gonna also want to take out that first. We are. I'll do it like that then. Oh, these enemies also give you gems. Probably not. Yeah, they do. What's it though? Oh wait. Should we be spawning it? No. Need to take advantage of these invisibility frames and just... yeah. You get about 3 or 4 of these thieves. You need to try and get... oh, it's not quick enough, nowhere near quick enough. I've wasted it. I've wasted it. And now it's over to here. You can rush him like that. If the angle right. Oh no, that's not the angle I want the spark to shoot at. Oh crap, whoa, 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 whoa. That is the way, really. You must be way. God, don't try and keep your nose while you do this level. Nothing else. I'm gonna do two mega bugs slash monster spawners there. Oh, thank you. And the Metapede boss battle. That'll be fun. Screw mate. 56 left to collect. Now you get 2 different ways to go. Once you turn that corner, one straight to the right is the boss battle. You have to go down first. Of course, that's all in due time. I'll know if I've got all the gems, because you get all the gems before you actually get to the Metapede boss. Sneaky, sneaky. Improve the AI of that enemy. Oh no, that's not good. That should not happen. Should be dead by now. I've not got enough health. Nowhere near enough health. But it's fine. Oh, I've got everything. There's 2 reds and a green. I should have left that butterfly. Go for it. get perfect angle on it, I can, there we go, do it that way. I like to have enough health, because sometimes that goes wrong. But there we go. That is actually platinum. Here we go, Party Luck's 2024, and obviously people might not get that because that will be the next year of the Dragon, because obviously it was made in 2000, which was not the last one, but the one before then. The last one was 2012. But most people should be able to work that out. I won't sync those trophies yet because there is but one more level. Is it a good level? Bayek, is it? Is it a disgusting level? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because this is just extra. For those people that basically want to commit suicide and grow grey hairs at a younger age. That's what this level is basically for. Because of all those blizzards. Is that all of them? Yes, right. We've got a golden sparks. Not really any enemies. Unless you count the Yetis and the Rakes as the enemies. Like, the Yeti race is so annoying. It's unbelievable. Gets on my wick. The sub challenge, not too bad. The race challenge, absolutely disgusting. And the secret boss fight, not too bad. I'm not going to say what it is yet anyway. Yeah, the worst part is the race. I 1000% agree with you. I've never liked the two races, one from Lost Fleet and
hey, you finally this place. Oh, by the way,
I'm good with the skateboard for the tricks in the first and second challenges, but when it comes to the races, I've got. They are bad. But hopefully I can make this playthrough go off with a bang. But yeah, if you didn't notice, yeah, we don't drop eggs. We drop crap tons of gems. Oh no! Well, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, they hadn't cut off that corner properly, and it was solid. It shouldn't have been a solid. That should have happened, but I had to angle it a bit differently. Okay. I think is there 5 or 4 of these altogether? I don't remember. There's 5, right? So satisfying to see them all pop up. And I don't want to keep on landing in there because I'll die. As long as I get a portal eventually, it's fine. But still, then. I mean, I will say it does look decent. Even though I don't like this level, I still have done it plenty of times. Accidentally did a little hop with that as well, wasn't it? That's the classic run around in a circle one. I think that should be 16175. 16190. No, it's 16175. I think. No, I'm definitely missing some. There we go. That'll make more sense. Been rounded off. Anyway, that's the race. It was 16,000 for the sub, 17,000 for the race, 18,500 18,000 for the UFOs. I should have 18,275 by the time I do the race. Something like that. It ends in 7.5. I know that much anyway. Yeah. But this disgusting bit. Well, it's not really disgusting, is it? I'll try and hit it manually if I can't. Not a problem, but. That should be 5. Oh yeah, of course, projectile twice for this one. This one's using hacks. It's a hacker. Oh my god, you're happy. I shot you and you didn't die. Classic 9-year-old comment there. Nice. It'll be 17275, I think. No? It'll be something. Oh, there we go. 17335. And then I should get 840 from the race. Or something like that.
Check it out. So.
I hate this race with a bloody passion. Yeah, those blue crabs have a similar thing to the other ones. Well, good thing there, if that was the original, I would have ended up sliding off and losing control. So, you know, so make sure you stay in at the same angle and position as you were originally. You know what, I'm not even going to be bothered about trying to get all the gems. I'm just going to try and at least get the race out of the way, and I can pick up gems after. You know? I want to try and make this jump. I'll jump like that, because otherwise I'm going to jump too high, and we don't want that. Call of Duty. Yep. Oh crap. Take your eye off the ball just for a split second, or not even that. Oh yes, they've improved the reach to this section. So Sparks can grab them easier. What? No, I pressed triangle. I fell off because I pressed triangle. Don't screw me out. I know they've made the race. It looks like they've made the race easier. Because you can afford to make more mistakes. So don't bloody screw me out of it, you bitch. Come on. Right. Now I can basically do that. And show off with 2 extra ones. Why the bloody hell not? Nobody said I couldn't. Just don't fling off like that. That's not fair. Oh god, I thought that was going to be a big hit then. And the next big hit. Go through. Whoever. Yeah, man.
Yes! You scooped.
That is easier. Thank God. Because in the many times I'll play this in the future, this will be so much less painful, you know? And I'm like glad. Oh, one go. I've only ever did that once in the original, do it in one go. And I was like, oh my God. It could have given me a god complex. That's how amazing that attempt was. Anyway. I mean, I'm missing like 27. No, I'm missing 31. No, 29. 29. I think it should be 3775. Something like that. Depending on the ones that are missing, I'll be able to get most of them on foot. Because I think I got the ones up there. I think there might. No, I got the purple up near the top. There should be 24 left to get. We will see, won't we? Did I get them all on the bottom route? No, I didn't, did I? I think that's one more purple then. Yeah, let me exit race and see. So there is one more purple to get. As I said, I might be able to get it on foot. It's up there, right, so that's actually nice and simple, if it's up there. Probably the middle route, unless it's in the middle of the top route, because I know, I think both times I went on the top route, I kind of, like, jumped off. Let me see if I can see where it is. Well, that's just depressing, isn't it? it's like nowhere near here. It's like further back. But they prevent you from going backwards. So as long as that don't happen, I can make it to the top. What are you doing? I was doing Twisted Lemon and you suddenly straightened yourself out. Who said? Who said? The milkman? There it is. That's everything. That should be. Yep, 1870. You see, I remember so much about these anyway. It should be 125 each left to get, I believe. This is the boss fight bit, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, we're over here. Once I get to 20,000, I'll probably die to reset the health. I think they've made these homing. I don't know if they've made them homing or not. They definitely have, because how I randomly hit that. Beautiful accuracy. There's always one that I'll like forget where it is, or I'll forget which one I've got, and I'll be looking. Oh, is it the ones that circle round? Is it the one that's high? And I'll like end up searching around for ages. That could be it. No, it won't. Because I've seen where it is. Oh, amazing, man. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm mad. Let's do the second sorceress battle like this.
Best chance of defeat.
Bring it on, bitch. I mean, when I saw you do this, Richard, you did it so fast. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm doing it kind of fast. You know. Oh, you did it quicker than this. Because you managed to perfectly everything. It was actually probably one of the best attempts I've seen. Well, it probably is the best attempt. I mean, I've seen a speed run of the original Spyro 3 and they didn't do that because they actually missed you up. I think you deserve a gold medal for being the fastest, well, having the fastest attempt at the second sorceress battle at least I've seen. I mean, this battle has never really been difficult anyway, isn't it? Lovely. That's it, yeah, now you're dead. Yin Yang, of course. Good and evil. There we go. This was just originally called The End, I think, this cutscene. You're not amazing. No, I'm joking. That was actually a very good attempt when you did it. It's kind of sad now, because the trilogy's done. Let's move on to bigger things, like Crash and Sane trilogy. Lovely. But basically, the order I'm going to be doing games in, because I've got Doom and Wolfenstein in the order. Well, originally I was going to do Crash, then Sonic, then Last of Us, then FF7 and FF9, but I've changed the order. It's going to stay Crash, Sonic, Last of Us. Then I'm going to do FF7, and I'm going to squeeze in Doom between the Final Fantasies. Then I'll do FF9, then I'll do Wolfenstein, and that'll probably take up... Well, I mean, how many games is that? That's 7 games. That could take up near enough to August, depending on how long each game is. I mean, Sonic won't take too long. Last of Us, it depends. I mean, I won't be doing it on Grounded, but I'll probably do it on Survivor, because I don't play games on weak difficulties. I mean, I've gone straight to hard, I believe, on the playthrough I'm doing for now. But anyway, that was just a nice little quick update. Might as well end it with a golden spark. There we go. So, thank you for watching. Oh, it's just like engine on Crash, but yeah, that was probably even more impressive. Just because there's more room to get hit in the engine fight. That was amazing. But anyway, thank you for watching. this absolutely amazing trilogy of Spyro Reignited trilogy. I am very, very, very impressed with it. They did a good job. People were mardy over the fact that there was nearly a 2-month extended wait, but clearly it was worth it. Toys Bob has done an amazing job. And if you haven't played the game yet, what are you doing? I mean, I've already got like half of my friends into the game and they're literally playing it now. As I said, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you later for the continuation of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next stream playthrough on Crash and Sane Trilogy. But until then, I hope you've had a good weekend, a good Saturday so far, and I hope you will join me tomorrow. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.